Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Harper the pass to Bush. Now, here is Jordan. The pass to Rodman. Kicks it to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Over Russell. And the Bulls with another miss.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Jeff Hornacek at the line for one.
And that one falls for Hornacek. Kukoc is checked in for Bushman.
Your Bulls, Tony Kukoc.
And it's the Jazz's ball. They're on a 19-1 run. Stockton against Harper. Stockton kicks to Russell. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 4. Rennington passes to Kukoc. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Over Stockton. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. The Bulls making a switch here. First checked in. Anderson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Stockton against Kerr. Stockton passes to Anderson. Now Foster. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Bulls ball.
Chicago calls timeout.
For the Bulls. Junior Lavables. Give him another hit.
Chicago leading. On the wing, Rodman. Kukoc from outside. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Kukoc against Anderson. That shot, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Rodman kicks to Kukoc. Back to Rodman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul.
Bulls have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
At the line for your Bulls, Dennis Rodman. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Rodman. Keefe is checked in for the Jazz. Isley comes in for Stockton. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And it's Utah's ball. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. A nice shot by Hornacek.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Outside, Kukoc. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. Kerr the pass to Kukoc. From outside the arc. And it's Foster with the rebound. Utah trailing here. Anderson outside. Hornacek with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Anderson wide open and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Bulls foul. Steve Kerr. Second personal foul.
The Jazz have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Adam Keefe. 2 shots.
That's good from Keefe. He doesn't get the second one. Now here's Kukoc. Here's Kerr. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Scoring it inside for once. Steve Kerr switching it up a little bit.
Hornacek kicks to Anderson. Hornacek with now guarded by Jordan. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
The line for the Jazz.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Isley. Down low.
Chicago foul.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double-checking, and the game continues on. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And he knocks down the first one. That one drops. He ties it up. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kukoc has got 6 points.
And that's a go-to move for Kukoc. When he can get a step, has the ball handling skills and length to do damage.
Now, here is Hornacek. He's got 9. Here's Isley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Keith. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Now the Bulls with it. Outside, Kukoc. No good on the triple. Hornacek against Jordan. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Wow. He doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Kukoc pass to Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. Kerr kicks to Jordan. Kerr outside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Jazz ball.
Simpkins is checked in for the Bulls. Pippen comes in for Jordan.
Ricky Simpkins. Scottie Pippen.
Utah leading. Pass to Hornacek. Anderson outside. Poked loose. Into the ball, out of bounds. Rodman touched it last.
Jazz ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Isley. 6 on the shot clock. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Kerr. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Isley.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player.
Foul.
His game really about guts
At the
and
line
intelligence.
for 2.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kerr.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them
First
in.
half. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Hornacek. 1:51 left in the first half of basketball. Another miss by Utah. Anderson's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. Here's Pippen. Pass to Kerr. He kicks it to Rodman. And here's Kukoc. Offside Pippen. Chicago needs to get a shot up. Kept alive. Rodman down low. Guarded by Keith. Scooped up. That gives them the lead.
It's Rodman.
Rodman's got 6 points.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Isley, defended by Kerr. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Isley, led by Kukoc. Hornacek passes to Isley. No good from the wing.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Rodman. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For Chicago, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
At the line for 1, Dennis Rodman.
One shot.
And Rodman, no good on that one. Anderson outside. For 3. It's good! He did it!
With a
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 1. Kenny, give us your take.
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Well, they've been out of control. Too many turnovers. Clearly, they don't value their possession. They need to refocus. Don't worry about making the highlight reel.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Taking a look at the Jazz. Stockton is out there with Hornacek. And it's Malone. Then there's Foster, and it's Russell in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Stockton. He dishes it to Foster. Stockton against Harper. Goes up, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Outside, Jordan. And a miss there on the triple. Tipped away. Hornacek passes to Malone. Inside, Russell. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Hornacek against Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Stockton kicks to Russell. Nice ball movement by Utah. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Hornacek.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes it.
The shot by Jordan, no good. Stockton right side. He feeds it to Foster, and it's Foster finishing it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And 3 from Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Russell with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Russell passes to Stockton. He goes up again. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. It's offensive basket interference.
Will not count.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Jordan against Russell. Jordan's shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
There's the pass to Rodman. Now Longley, guarded by Malone. Longley passes to Rodman. 6 to shoot. Stockton against Harper. And again, Chicago. No good. Utah leading. And there's Stockton. That's good on the assist by Foster. Stockton's got 12.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
For your Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Outside Russell. Harper against Hornacek. To the inside. Malone. And Malone with the stuff. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Hornacek against Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Over Russell. Misses off the left iron. Jazz leading by 3. A floater. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Harper. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Stockton against Harper. Stockton dishes to Malone. The shot, no good. Some solid defense by Rodman. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Bill Wennington.
And here's Utah. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Stockton against Jordan. Out to Russell. Here's Malone. Takes it off the glass. Malone's got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Jordan, and it's sent back by Russell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Ostertag's checked in for Foster.
For the Jazz, Greg Ostertag.
Jazz on D. Rodman outside. Here's Harper. Just 5 on the clock. The 8-footer. No good from Jordan.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Stockton with no one around him. From the top of the key, he buries it. Stockton's got 4 this quarter. Bulls trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jordan inside. Russell's there. Jordan's shot is off. Stockton looking around. Rodman with the defensive effort.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Inside. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 8.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Russell with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Hornacek from long range. Rebounded by Rodman. It's a close game here in Chicago. Here's Jordan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he's able to get it back. Rodman finds Jordan. Misses the 3. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Utah. Jeff Hornacek on the wing. Outside Russell. This one for three. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 9.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Chicago. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Winnington. Bushler comes in for Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Then for the Jazz, Anderson comes in for Russell. And Isley subbed in for John Stockton. Now, here's Kerr. Passes it to Bushler. The three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 22 rebounds.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Feeds it to Kukoc. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Rodman with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Utah with the ball. The Bulls getting their last shot to go.
Chicago foul. Steve Kerr. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
For the Jazz, Jeff Hornacek. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Keefe is checked in for the Jazz. And so Hornacek nails both of them. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Bushler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Bulls.
Wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Bushler.
Maybe. No luck that time either. Jazz leading by 5. Hornacek outside. Another miss by Utah. Chicago with the ball. Here's Kerr. And he converts the layup. Kerr's got 6.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to Malone. And there's the pass to Anderson. Tries to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Dennis Rodman picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
Foul. Shooting for Utah, Shandon Anderson. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
that one is off. The Jazz making a switch here. Stockton's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Down low. Here's Rodman. And he banks in the layup. Rodman's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here is Keefe. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Kukoc with the defensive effort. For the lead, Rodman. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 1.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
To the middle, here's Ostertag. Good work defensively by Rodman. Now the Bulls with it. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Kicks to Kerr. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Bushler. And here is Rodman. Ostertag defending. Here's Bushler. Offensive rebound. Rodman. Here's Kukoc. And the shot goes in. And now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
Now here's Anderson. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Hornacek. Stockton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Pippen. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Luke Longley's checked in for Bush. And Utah also making a switch. Malone's checked in.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
1:58 left in the third quarter. Pass to Kukoc. Outside Pippen. Back to Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. Over Anderson. Kukoc can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 3. Stockton left side. Kicks it out to Hornacek. Back to Stockton. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen.
Scottie.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Hornacek for 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Hornacek's got it all tied up now for Utah.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent.
And the Bulls with another miss. And it's Utah's ball. Anderson with the ball. He's got 5. Stockton outside. High arcing shot. Rodman with the defensive effort. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Kerr. It's rebounded by Stockton. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. For the lead. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. Chicago trailing here. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kerr outside. Back to Kukoc. Clock at 6. The feed to Rodman. Malone with the block. And he gets it back. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one.
With the score.
Utah out in front, leading by just 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Harper. Pippen is out there with Tony Kukoc. It's Michael Jordan, and it's Longley in at the 5 down low. Good. Hornacek's got 21 in the game.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Kukoc. Rebound, Utah. Ostertag's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pippen against Hornacek. To the paint. That's good from Stockton, the assist by Hornacek.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
They get it again. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Malone's got the lead up to 8 now for Utah. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jordan passes to Longley. Jordan with the bounce pass. Down low. Longley down low. Ostertag defending. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Utah ball.
Jazz leading by 8. Hornacek outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the middle. Here's Kukoc. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Harper against Stockton. He kicks to Hornacek. They get a hand on it. Jordan with the steal.
And you want to talk about difficult guys to match up with. Tony Kukoc at 6'11", can shoot it, handle it. I mean, how do you guard it?
At the line for 2, Tony Kukoc.
That's good from Kukoc.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
Foster's checked in for Greg Ostertag. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Jazz leading by 5. Outside Russell. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Hornacek outside. 4 on the shot clock. Over Jordan. Utah the rebound.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
In the corner, it's Stockton. They shoot again, and the layup is good. And the Jazz lead by 7.
what I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
And stolen by Russell. And Utah turns it over again. Here's Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. Lets it go from the wing. Jordan can't get it to go.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Hornacek outside. Top of the key, Russell. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for the Jazz, Jeff Hornacek. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. To the inside, Stockton. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot, high post, and with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Kukoc.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And he makes that one. Malone's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Jeff Hornacek really making a difference here.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Pippen. Jordan passes to Longley. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Drills the three-pointer. Hornacek's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Kukoc. Yep, it counts. Kukoc has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
A nice shot by Stockton.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. You got to at least show a little heart out here.
Russell looking around. Ball's knocked loose. Kukoc with the steal. Jordan with the bounce pass. Longley passes to Jordan. Back to Longley. Count the basket.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
Jazz leading by 8. Hornacek kicks to Stockton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Ron Harper. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, John
And the first
Stockton.
one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And Stockton drops them both. Bulls trail by 10. And here's Jordan outside. The rebound by Malone.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
The Jazz again can't hit it. Jordan against Russell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Bulls making a switch here. Rodman's checked in.
Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Utah calls timeout.
Fans, you're the 6th man. Now let's show why.
Gallon's player of the game, Karl Malone.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Now here's Malone. Hornacek for 3. That shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there. Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And it's Foster with the rebound. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. He takes it in, and there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Outside, Russell. Harper against Stockton. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Foster. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Jordan. And stolen by Russell. And stolen by Jordan. He gets it in there. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Knocks it loose, and Utah turns it over again. Bulls trail by 6. Jordan outside. Pippen with it. He's picked up by Russell. Now Harper. 6 on the shot clock. A step-back shot here. Longley passes to Rodman.
Utah foul. Karl Malone. 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Dennis Rodman. Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Rodman. And so he hits both. And here's Stockton. Pass to Hornacek. Malone with it. Rodman covering. Back to Hornacek. Takes a 3. Oh, they get it back.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Jordan kicks to Harper. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And they'll get another chance.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Clock is at 3. Back to Pippen. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Stockton. Stockton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hornacek with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Hornacek against Jordan. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
1st personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Noise!
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. From past the arc. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Jazz leading by 7. Hornacek kicks to Stockton. Russell high post. Hornacek outside. Shoots. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off the range right now.
Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Foster.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Greg Ostertag.
Chicago on defense. They trail by 9 points. On the wing, Malone. Ostertag inside. He's against Jordan. 6 to shoot. Russell passes to Hornacek. Over Longley. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside to end the cold streak. Utah with the rebound.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Hornacek. Another miss by Utah.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Harper. It's rebounded by Malone. Stockton outside. Outside Russell. Back to Stockton. Pass to Hornacek. Elbow shot. And that's collected by Longley.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Russell finds Stockton. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Stockton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Outside, Russell. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.